So, you've just got to Brown and the ways to get involved seem endless. Though you may learn a lot writing for the Herald or have fun playing Ultimate Frisbee,
there's nowhere else on campus where you can hang out with rock stars and talk to over 12,000 listeners each hour.
Are you there?
95.5 WBRU.
BRU is a 20,000-watt station broadcasting to more than 250,000 listeners per week in Rhode Island, southern Massachusetts, and eastern Connecticut. BRU is much more than college radio. It's a competitive commercial radio station run by Brown students. We've proven that you don't have to be big and corporate to compete with the big boys. And Rolling Stone has thanked us by rating us one of the top 10 stations that doesn't suck.
With 3 different formats, alternative rock, urban, and jazz, BRU attracts all different types of people. So no matter what you're interested in, there's probably a place for you at BRU.
Yeah, you can control the airwaves as an alternative rock DJ. Interview your favorite bands, hang out backstage at concerts, and entertain thousands of people on air.
If rock's not your thing, there's 360 all day Sunday. It's the black experience in sound. Spin urban music ranging from gospel, R&B, soul, rap, and hip-hop. And believe us, people will be listening. 360 is the highest rated show in southern New England.
And if jazz is your thing, or if you just don't like sleep, you can work the board during the late shift, weekday nights from 2 to 6 a.m. Pick the vinyl you want to hear from the largest privately owned jazz collection east of the Mississippi.
BRU's also the place when you can learn about broadcast journalism by actually doing it. Join the award-winning news team at places like the Governor's Office and the Democratic National Convention. Don't forget the most important news, celebrity gossip. Report on the latest in the entertainment world. And if you're a sports buff, broadcast Southern New England sports recaps and scores live, ESPN style.
But if the on-air mic makes you squirm a little,
and it does,
then there's plenty you can do behind the scenes. You can join the production department and learn how to cut a commercial and image the station using the latest voice editing technology. They're the ones who make BRU sound like this.
New music first. New music first. So new music first. 2 words. This is BRU.
But radio is much more than what you hear over the air.
If meeting new people and getting off the hill sounds like fun to you, join our promotions team, the Wbru, and promote the station in the streets. While the folks are on air making us sound cool, it's the job of the promo department to make us look cool, which isn't very hard. But seriously, beyond bringing brew to the people, we get to go backstage at concerts, meet bands, and get exclusive access to movie premieres. Over the summer, the promotions department,
the Wbru,
put on a series of free concerts with some of the hottest alternative rock acts of the day. In the past years, we've brought Brand New,
Eve 6,
Guster,
Everclear,
Unwritten Law,
Fuel,
Sum 41,
Newfound Glory,
Blink 182,
and so many more.
The promotions department is also responsible for creating and implementing all of our on-air and on-site contests. This department is perfect for anyone looking to get their feet wet in fields from marketing to event management.
Yeah, all these opportunities are available to WBRU because for the past 34 years, we have maintained a growing, successful business. You can help run and manage that business in the WBRU sales department. Create and handle a $3 million budget and learn how to provide the financial reports to support it. You won't get this type of real-world experience from any course you take at Brown.
Like to screw?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so does the tech department. Learn the engineering aspects of a commercial radio station, from keeping us on air to executing remote broadcasts at concert and events to building new studios and equipment in-house.
Finally, BRU's website always needs the constant attention of a creative eye. As part of the web department, you keep the diehard fans in the know about everything BRU via weekly emails, comprehensive events, and concert calendars, and the latest in computer graphics.
At BRU, we've pumped out doctors and lawyers, but lots of students who drove the van, organized the budget, and wore a red Brew Crew t-shirt have gone on to make it big in the media world.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman of ESPN. Now, you might know that. I've been here actually for 24 years, but you might not know that from 1975 to 1977, I was sports director at WBRU, Brown University, Providence, Rhode Island.
My name is Stephen Hill, and I'm Senior Vice President of Music, Talent, and Programming at BET. Here's my card. How did I get this very cool job, you might ask yourself? Let me tell you. I spent a lot of time at WBRU.
BRU is a real-world training ground for all aspects of the media. No matter what you do, you'll get real-world skills that help you in the future, from how to run a business, how to interview, and how to work with coworkers. And while learning all this, you may just run into Sum 41 on the way to your water cooler.
Be part of the only commercial radio station in the country where you, the student, are in charge.